What is up, guys? Back with another video. The stock market's dumping. What is going on? Nobody knows what's going to go on, but guess what? These are the times opportunities present themselves. This is when it gets exciting, when the stock market, it's like the fourth day, I think it's in the red. This is when it gets exciting. Opportunities might really present themselves. You know how we wait around and we're like, it's all so frothy. Maybe something will happen. Maybe things will calm down a little bit and you'll be able to sift through the dust and find something, find a little hidden gem. If you guys can take a second, turn on notifications and share a video, man. If you guys want to help out the channel, I really appreciate it. Seriously, I appreciate everybody watching the channel. I'm so thankful for you guys. This channel wouldn't even exist. You know, a good lesson I realized is that if you want something, you got to make it happen. It's like, I call it the Field of Dreams theory, like that movie with Kevin Costner where he builds the baseball field in his backyard and the baseball players come out of the cornfield. It's like, man, check out that. Look at that porch above the garage. That's nice. Looking out at the beach. Well, it's like I was about to quit YouTube, literally just a couple days ago. And then those are called traveler palms. I like those. And then I told myself, I thought, no, you know what? If you're going to quit, you got to double the output. If you want to quit the gym, you got to go twice as much. If you want to quit this, you got to go do it twice as much. I think that's a really good lesson, except for alcohol and drugs. Don't go do twice as much. Well, what I'm saying is, I said I got to post twice as much. So I've been posting like 2 or 3 videos a day. Since the day I was going to quit and I started posting the videos, I've gotten way more comments, way more engagement, and way more life and oxygen in the channel. It feels like it's waking the channel up, like I'm like interacting with people and it's fun. And I thought, holy hell, isn't that funny how it's really our mindset? It's really just what you believe is going to happen. It's like, I was like, the channel, dude, it's just dying. Nobody watches it. It's like, I'm wasting my time. What's the point of this? And then it's like, no, you breathe life back into it. You got to believe in it for somebody else to want. Why in the world are you going to watch the channel if I'm not even believing in my own channel? You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you want to watch the channel because you're like, he's posting. He believes in the channel. He's talking. Not like, hey guys, what's up guys? I think I might quit YouTube. I'd be like, yeah, you should quit, bro. I'm not watching your channel. I'm just saying, it's like, we're like sitting around waiting for something to happen. Nothing's going to happen. We got to make things happen. We need to make things happen, dude. I'm 41 years old, day in and day out, trying to invest, trying to work on the business, trying to be a good husband, trying to be a good dad, trying to create the YouTube channel, trying to do this, trying to do that. If you keep, they say you hang around the barbershop long enough, you're bound to get a haircut. If you just keep showing up, something's going to happen, dude. I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. You just got to believe and keep showing up. It's like that energy is never created or destroyed, just changes form. The people, places, and things we put our energy into day in and day out determines the results we get the next day. So if I get like another channel member, or if I get some more views, or if I get some more subscribers, I just decided to put my energy in here. Oh, this is a lot for sale. I've been wanting to look at it actually. It's is that the lot? No, it's up here. It's 1.2 acres. It's a big lot for like this, for what this is. It's actually a really big lot. It might even be 2 acres. It's right here. This whole entire thing, it's not on the water, but it is in a flood zone, which kind of blows. But you guys, this is the house that the 9/11 hijackers stayed in when they learned to fly. This house right here. That's the house they rented. And then I showed it on the video once before. And then there's another property up here I was looking at that's for sale. And I never put it on the channel. I deleted the video. It was a long time. It was when I was going to quit YouTube. I had like 10 videos. I didn't post them. Right here. I'll show you this one. Oh, I could feel that one. This house. It's got a big lot, dude. You could put a basketball court. You could put all kinds of, I'm always saying put a basketball court because I like playing basketball with my kids. Put the windows up so we don't fill up with mosquitoes. But yeah, this property, look, they flipped it. I think it's I want to say it's 600,000 or 800,000. These houses really are expensive. I mean, everything's expensive now, it feels like, but real estate in general, just in Florida, has gotten so expensive. I can remember when it was so much cheaper. But this house was decent. I liked the lot. I mean, like, you know, like, oh, this is kind of weird. Up above the garage is like a loft area, but they have fake grass. I don't really like it because it pictures like it seems like it would get moldy. But look, they've got this wood thing right here. I don't know. It just looks like it was kind of cheaply done. And then when I looked back here at this, I didn't like this. It just looks like it's an older home. It's like 1970 something. See? And then the lot is big though. It's over an acre. And all this is your property too, but I think it's swampy. See, because back here there's like a step down, and I think it's swampy, but this is all your lot too. You could put a basketball court here. Yeah, look, this is like a step down over here, and I think it's kind of swampy. But this is all your property, or even back in these trees, all this. So you could clean it up. And then the inside's all done. Look, the inside's all redone. It was a flip. I don't know how well you can see in there. They put like a shiplap on the wall. I just love real estate, dude. I just like looking at it. Even if I don't have plans to do anything, I just like looking at it. Well, would you look at that? You guys ever seen Ed Bassmaster, the YouTuber? I had mentioned that. I was like, I've only met one YouTuber in person. It was Kurt Kaz. I met him in Dubai on accident. I forgot. I met Ed Bassmaster too. I met him in downtown Sarasota. He was riding a scooter. He was riding an electric scooter when I ran into him. Might as well get a thumbnail of the Porsche. Man, thanks to everybody watching the channel. I appreciate you guys. Alright, let's get back on the streets. Hopefully I can get out of here without scraping. I'm trying to see what the best way out of here is. I don't want to get too dusty either. Alright, let's go. Ooh, some rocks. Avoid those rocks at all costs. Off-road. Porsche 911 Dakar, whatever it's called. I wonder what that's like, those off-road Porsches. Probably be fun. There's the Lamborghini one too with the lights on it. Have you guys seen that car? Man, so many things going on in the world. I was gonna say, it's so easy to get distracted by everything. You can easily take on some huge cause or something going on in the government or politics, and trust me, I'm guilty of it too. I've gotten deep in the rabbit hole where I'm like, dude, the more I'm on social media, that's why I got rid of all my own personal. Dude, that truck is smoking. Look at that. Big diesel whistling Dixie, here he comes! Oh! Holy hell! Whistling Dixie! Man, it looked like it was on airbags or something. Do you see the way the back was sagging? I was gonna say though, something that's helped me in my life is to focus on my own little personal economy. Like I know there's things like we want to change, or things you want to focus on, or things you get upset about. But if you focus on your own little personal economy, dude, that thing is smoking. Day in and day out. And you focus on the things that you can move the needle in your own personal family and your economy, your own little economy, and you're good to the people around you and everybody you interact with, I feel like it goes a long way. It's real easy sometimes I think it's designed that way, for us to get obsessed with things we can't change. So we're all just busy, doing busybody stuff. Gossiping. And then if you get so immersed in that stuff, dude, you get lost. Like in the Bible, James 3, it says the tongue is the tongue is way eviler than you think. Like it's like stronger than the sword. I don't know if that's what it says in James 3, but it does say in James 3 that, because I remembered this because I thought, oh damn, I had to look it up. I'm like, is that actually right? It says that a spring can't have salt water and fresh water come out of it. It can only have one. So what are you gonna have? Salt? You can be salty, or are you gonna be fresh? I'm just saying, like, you got to be careful. You can have two tongues. It's like one of the only things, you know, you can have, both can come out of it. But the main thing, it's like, which one you're going to have what are you going to put out, fresh water or salty water? I kind of like salt water because I'm in Florida, but not for that, but just fishing and stuff, you know what I mean? But I'd rather have the fresh water because then you can drink it. You can't be giving people salt water, they'll get sick. And it's a good way to think about things, about your tongue, the things you say and the things you get obsessed with, talking about all the time. But I know you got to talk about stuff for things to change and stuff like that. But I'm just saying that you can get immersed in all that stuff, and you can you can lose yourself in it to the point where you're like, you think you're like changing the world, but in reality, you're just doing busybody work and nothing's happening. And your personal economy's slowing down, your health is decaying, and your mental state is in a bad spot. And it's like, why not be in a positive state of mind where you can make better change in the world, be the change instead of trying to talk about it? If that makes any sense at all, I don't know. Who am I to say any of this stuff? I'm just saying it. This, like I said back in the day, I was going to call the channel Thinking Out Loud with Chris. I'm literally just thinking out loud. Like, I'd be driving right now, I'd be driving my car just thinking quietly to myself about things, or listening to an audiobook. But instead I'm on here just thinking out loud for everyone to judge me. But I appreciate everybody watching the channel, seriously. And hopefully you guys enjoy watching the channel. If you do and you want to support it, you can become a channel member. And I'll shout you out. And I want to do channel member meetups, dude. That'd be awesome. But I don't have enough channel members. But that'd be awesome. Like, what up, guys? I'm in Maryland. I do want to go back to Maryland, because I grew up in Maryland, right around Baltimore. So I want to go back there. But that'd be awesome. Channel member car meetups. That'd be so cool. Even if it's not even car related, we just meet up at a Starbucks. It's just me and one guy. What's up, dude? Let's go. I would do it. Hit me up. I'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate you all.
Ooh. All right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Yeah.